Hey, what is up guys? It's your boy Crimson Red. Today I'm going to be showing off the wildcard skin and the back bling, and also talk about the new game mode and the new grappling gun. So just to kick things off, this is the new character that just got into Fortnite. His name is the wildcard. It is legendary, so if you guys do want it, it is in the shop, I still believe. But it is for 2,000 V-Bucks. So if you have V-Bucks to spend, like, hey, go ahead and do it. I do think that he's really worth it. And as well, as you can see, if we go into edit style, right now we got diamonds. You can change it from spades, hearts, and also clubs, which is my personal favorite. Then as well, you get the back bling, which is handcuffs with a case on it. Pretty cool, but I do run the OG dinosaur baby, of course. Oh, there he is. But yeah, so this is the wild card skin. Now let's get into the new game mode called the Getaway. Alright, so as you guys can see, here's the gameplay of the new game mode. And just to start it off, as you guys can see, I have a diamond llama on my back. This is the jewel. What you're trying to do with this is you're trying to take the jewel and take it to one of the drop-offs, which is also like a floating bus, which you guys will see very soon, because we're actually going to be heading there. And there it is, the white balloon over there. Now the cool part about the jewel is that it gives you 10 shield and 10 health, I'm pretty sure every second or every like 2 seconds. So while you have this jewel, it heals you, but you're also a huge target. Every time that you have a llama, it will actually say on the map where that llama is. So you have to also be careful, and you can play sneaky in this, but people will know where you are and people will try and stop you so that they can get the llama and escape as well. So that's pretty much the main premise of the game. Everything in this game mode is blue though, and higher. There are no greens or grays, I think they are. But as you guys can see, here's what a victory royale looks like. You just float away on the bus and you win. That's pretty much it. Just think of a normal squads game, but you're taking the llama itself and you're trying to escort it to this bus. Honestly, it is a fun game mode. It can be frustrating at times, especially since I've been playing like solo of this, but when you finally do get a win, it's honestly an amazing thing. Alright everyone, so now I'm going to be showing you guys the Grappler, which is right here. It is a epic ranged weapon, and as you guys can see, it has 15 uses, and then it just kind of destroys itself. But this is the maximum range right about here, which isn't too bad. But as you can see, the higher I go up, the closer I honestly need to get. So I'm just gonna show it off a little bit. So say someone has a 1x1, what you can do is you can either grapple to it as such, or what you can also do is you can come up here and just also you can set up. Now that was a terrible example. Let's say you're right here, boom, and you're up here. Now another thing is as well is that as soon as you grapple, you can actually switch your weapon like right away. So you can pretty much just be here, switch weapon, bam. It's actually pretty nice. So think of it as something like a impulse grenade, where you just throw it, switch weapons, and boom. Now as you guys have also seen probably, you can take fall damage. So from something like this, it's not too bad, still at a pretty good range. But let's say something like this, for example, you take fall damage from it. So think of it again, I'm gonna keep referring it to as like something like an impulse grenade. Oh look, the cube's over here at retail. But I'm gonna keep referring it as something like an impulse grenade. It does help with like forward momentum and stuff like that, but if you're looking straight down and you grapple, you will take fall damage. This thing does not save you from fall damage. Now, honestly, if I had to choose between like an impulse grenade, the impact grenade, or like bounce pads, I would have to say that this thing is probably the most accurate, just because you are able to figure out where you want to go. So if you're like aiming to go in this guy's base, for example, well, guess what? You know, you actually can choose like, hey, okay, I'm gonna land perfectly in this guy's base instead of, you know, taking a guess. And, you know, hopefully figuring out that you land in the right spot. But you can just go up here and just jump over here and boom. So it's honestly a fun little thing to just mess around with as well. You just jump and back up there, and you can keep doing it as well. And that's the thing. It's infinite, but you can only have, you know, up to 15. But that's the grapple gun, which I think a lot of people, I mean, I've already seen a lot of people do some crazy stuff with it, but I think there's going to be a lot of awesome uses and just a lot of awesome things that you can do with the grappling gun. But that's pretty much just this update that they did. Like I said, we have the new wild card skin that I'm wearing right now. We had the new LTM, which I'm going to definitely be playing some more of. And then the brand new grappling gun, which I think is going to be very useful for not only tactical plays, but also just, you know, styling on people. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button. It's been your boy Crimson Red, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.